Okay, I'm live. Very good. I'm live. Very good. Just waiting. Let's do some mediumship today, hopefully. We'll just sit back and relax and do some mediumship. And yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Just waiting for people to show up, you guys. That's all I'm doing. Just waiting. I swear my algorithm on my TikTok is so bad right now. I'm trying so hard to freaking... Man, oh man, this is rough. Rough.
Will Gabriel actually change, Fabi? No time soon, love. Will I move in 2024? D. Yes, but you need to let go of the block.
Hi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let me get off my TikTok, you guys. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, I'm sitting so awkward. I'm just sitting very awkward on my couch. Anita, good morning. Oh, good afternoon. Oh, no, it's afternoon. It's 1:45. Oh, what am I doing? What am I talking about? It's good afternoon. You guys, I can only be on here for about 45 minutes, and then I have to get ready for work and be bored at work and not do any mediumship, and it upsets me because I love doing mediumship. It bugs me. Hi, Livy. Welcome, darling. Olivia, since you're here, I'm going to make you mod in here, darling. Not that I ever need a mod, but just because you're mod on my other page, I want you mod here. Do you feel your boss will pass away? I don't think so. Is your boss really sick? You guys, I'm only going to have time for like 1 or 2 readings. It's just so hard to do them all. I don't have a lot of time because I have to go to work today. And it's 12:45. I have to leave for work right after 2. So I have to leave by like 2:15. So it makes it hard for me to get anything done. I have to take the dogs out and change and get ready. So I'll try to do like a couple. You guys, if you're really desperate for a reading, it just won't work. You have to be like not very desperate for a reading because I know that a lot of time. Kiara, yeah, I'll try. His wife stole your inheritance? That's awful. I'm so sorry. Hey, Jill, welcome. I wish I could do a whole bunch of people at once with the mediumship stuff. That'd be awesome if I could do everybody at once. Your ex-husband, no closure. I get it. For sure. I get how it is, for sure, definitely. I'm going to pick a name out of the air that I just heard, and you guys tell me if you relate to this name. I just heard the name Sharon. Does anybody claim the name Sharon? I just heard the name Sharon that's passed away. Does anybody claim the name Sharon? I might have to start doing it like that. Hey, Chanel. Welcome, darling. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. Your dad's wife who passed was Sherry? Huh. I don't know. Is it? Because I heard Sharon. Is it short for Sharon? I don't know. Livy, this might be for you. Oh, she was before you were made. Oh, you don't know her. Probably not her then. Hmm. I feel like this is somebody's grandmother. Does anybody have a grandmother named Sharon that passed away? Oh, that's amazing, Livy. I'm sure she's with your dad, honey. I'm sure she's with your dad. Look, I get it. I was with my husband. Well, he had already died, but I was very close to my husband when he passed away. He was right next door when my husband passed away. I get it. I get it. Hey, Starseed. Does anybody claim the name Tim? I also heard Tim that's passed away. Somebody named Tim or Timmy? A grandfather? Somebody named Timmy that passed away? I'm trying to do spirit led. I don't know if it's going to work. So, your auntie's name is Sherry. Spell the same name as the way Livy spelled it. That's interesting. Hmm. Is your aunt passed away, Chanel? It's so hard to pick who to choose from, you guys, because I'm trying to do spirit led. Um, was your aunt in her 50s when she passed away? Because it might not have been Sharon. It could have been Sherry, but I heard Sharon, I thought. Hey, Kiki. Yay. Hi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think this might be for Anita because I felt her when she first come on here. Anita, are you here? It's oh, very good. Thank you, Kiki. Anita, who did you I think this is for you because I heard them call your name Anita. Did your grandmother pass away? Jelly, when I come on, you can listen. I'm on here all the time, so I will get to everybody eventually. I promise I will. It just takes time because I'm only one person, and where I have to work 3 to 9 every day, I can't be on the internet when I'm at work, so it makes it very hard for me. I would love to just quit working, but I can't right now. That's part of the problem. I'm not making enough private readings to quit working. So, Anita, has your grandmother passed away? Your mom's mom? The mom of your ex died in January. Okay. Yeah, you can set up an email a private reading, you guys. I would love to do private readings. They're only 50 or $100, 50 for 30 minutes or 100 for an hour. And there's so much happens in an hour. It's unbelievable. That's all I can say. The mom of your ex died in January. Hey, Gwen. Hi. Welcome. Welcome. I know, Jill, right? Right? I hear you too. I hear you, honey. Um, the name is Doris. So this is your ex's mother? Was she in her 50s when she passed away? I just heard 53. I just heard 53. But she was in her 50s. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, she told me 50s. She says she liked you. She said you liked you. She liked you. You're a good person. Yeah, my husband was 59, you guys, when he passed away in November. He was only 59. He was young also, very young. Wish I would have had more time with my husband, to be honest, but unfortunately, I just didn't get the time. Um, I want to tell you guys before the summer's up, I'm going to start charging for readings on here. I just wanted you to know that, okay? I'm just letting you guys know I'm starting to charge for readings by the end of the summer. Just I'm giving you guys a heads up, okay? Yeah, you need to, Olivia. I wish you would do that for me. My husband has so much to tell me. Do you think you're sick, Anita? Is she trying to tell you that you're sick? Do you have a chronic illness? I heard chronic illness. Thank you. Okay, that's what she told me. That's what she's trying to tell you, that you're sick. Do you know if it's cancer? Yeah, my husband was 59. My husband was very, very, very handsome, you guys. Oh, hey, Nova. Okay, that's right. I remember now, darling. Mm, do you have more than one tumor, Anita? I think you have more than one tumor. That's what I feel anyways. Have you started chemotherapy? Do you feel like it'll be okay? I heard yes. You don't know. I feel like you have more than one tumor. You're on pills. Okay. Do you have anything in your uterus? I just heard uterus. Do you have anything in your uterus? Cancer down there? You only know the brain. Okay. I just heard it spread. Do you know if it spread? Because I just heard it spread. I don't know. I'm asking you, do you know if it spread? That's what I think she's trying to tell you. I think so too. I mean, I'm no doctor, but listen, I'm just telling you what they told me. That's why she's worried about you. She's like, I'm worried about you, she says. Do you have stomach pains? They tell me your stomach hurts. Does your stomach hurt? I think you have it in your stomach as well. I just got goosebumps. I just heard it spread to your stomach. That's what I just heard. You think it's stress? I don't think so. I just heard no for the stress. I don't think that's it. You might need to go get checked out, lovely. I'm just telling you, you just need to go get checked out. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. I can't be 100% sure. I'm just telling you what they're telling me on the other side. You need to go. I just heard you need to go to the doctor. You need to go get checked out. I just heard it spread. I just heard it spread. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. I'm not a doctor, but this is what they're telling me. They're telling me it spread. Look, I do life readings a lot, and that's what they're telling me. It spread. It spread. I just heard it spread to other parts of your body. Of course, it can be in the skin. Yes, of course. I don't think it's in their skin though. It's inside you somewhere. Oh, my leg. Oh, my leg's hurting. Yeah. Oh, that's why you're not feeling well. I just heard again it's spread, honey. I think it's spread. You need to go get checked out. I'm just letting you know that's what I just heard. It spread. Spirit knows. They wouldn't lie to me about this shit. They know. Spirit just knows. It's not stress. They just told me it's not stress. It's not stress related. A stress can be play a big part of it. I know how stress bad can be. I know how bad it can be for sure. I just heard you're going to get through this. I literally, Anita, just heard you're going to get through this. That's what I heard. You're going to get through this. She's going to get through this. That's what I heard. That's what they told me. They said it's not her time. It's not your time to go, she said. I'm sorry, Anita. I wish you luck, darling. I'm really sorry. I'll try to support you from afar, my love. I'm really sorry for you, honey. Hey, Staley. You're alone with your son? Yeah, I'm so sorry. I just heard you're going to be okay. They told me you're going to go into remission. I wish you so much luck. I just heard remission and they told me you're going to be okay. What country are you from? Yay, winner. Yay. Yeah, you commented. Yes. Very good, darling. Oh, you're from Portugal. I feel like there's better medicine over here, honey. You'd have better luck in the United States surviving this. I'm just letting you know because we have advanced medicine here, honey. I really think it would be better if you stay in the country. I just heard you're going to be okay. I just heard you got this. I have to get off by 1:30 because I have 30 minutes because I have to go get ready for work and take the dogs out before I go to work, you guys. I know, honey, I'm afraid. I'm here to support you. I'm so sorry, darling. I'm he Nova, I don't know if I can get to your dad today, darling. There's a few other I don't know who I'm gonna get to today. I'm sorry. I will get to him eventually. I know I will. It's just hard. I want everybody to take advantage while it's free. Of course, I can't be on here all the time because I mainly try to go on TikTok. I'm sorry, Anita. I think your son's I know Kiki, of course. I know he misses you too, darling. I'm sorry, Anita. I wish I knew how to help you, darling. I'm really sorry. I did not. I don't know, honey. I don't know. I have copycats. Remember, I have copycats on my TikTok. If you don't see me with 25,000 followers, it's not me. Oh, he's 12. Oh, I'm so sorry. He's trying to be strong for his mom. I just heard he's trying to be strong for you. Are you worried about his welfare if something happens to you? Are you worried about when something happens to you, what's going to happen to your son? Do you have not any family here that can help you with your child? You will send him to Portugal. And you have family in Portugal, correct? I heard once again it's gonna be okay. I think you're gonna be okay, Anita, because I heard it again that you're gonna be okay. But you're constantly worrying. Your friends and your boss, but you're worried because you have cancer. Your friends and your boss, they live in Portugal. I wish you so much luck, my love. I really do. Wish you so much luck, honey. I can't imagine what you're going through. Your son is so young and you're worried about something happening to you. I get it. Are you going to just go ahead and send him to Portugal? Oh, they live there? Okay. Are you going to just send him to Portugal? No? Okay. I think you're going to come out of this. Hey, Alexandra. I think you're going to come out of this. I do. That's what I heard. You're going to be okay. I heard it more than once, Anita. Yeah, I'd say he's very close to you, darling. I can tell he's very close to you as mama. You're all he has. He has to be close to you. He's trying to be strong for you. Will Chris help you? I heard yes. I hope that's true. But I heard yes about Chris. Excuse me. Sorry. Hey, T. Thanks. Sometimes you don't know about Chris. I get it. Alexandra, honey, I just did you yesterday, darling. Thanks, T. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. Anita, I'm worried for you, honey. I hope. I'm sorry, Alexandra. I'm trying to spread it out, darling. I'm trying to spread it out to everybody. I hope you understand. I just heard Chris will come around, Anita. I just heard Chris will come around. I know, honey. I know. I get it. Men, right? Men. Men with the exclamation point. Oh, boy. I'm not really doing spirit led. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Oh, boy. I was trying to do spirit led, but nobody claimed the names that I did. Anita, honey, they're looking after you. Yeah, you're the mom of your ex is fine. She's okay on the other side, she said. She said, "I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You have to be strong for yourself," she says. Try to be strong. I know it's hard because you have cancer, but listen, try to be strong, darling. Okay, if you can, just try to be really, really strong because I know how hard it is for sure. I just heard you got this, Anita. You got this, darling. Just stay strong and you got this, okay? Just try to think positive. They're all together over there. They're all together. They're all with you. I see all of them by you. They're going to give you strength through this, okay, Anita? I wish you so much luck, darling. I really do. They're going to give you strength, honey. Just think positive, okay? You got this, though. You got this. I wish you so much luck, Anita. I do. I know. Your family loves you too, darling. They're on the other side. They're cheering for you. They said it's not your time. You're not ready to cross. So you got time, baby. I promise. I know. I'm sorry, honey. I get it, Anita. I get it, darling. I do. Look, I get it. I know it's hard. I really do. I know how hard it is. Trust me. I get it. Wholeheartedly get it. Yes, I heard yes on your finances. Slow going, but you got this. Slow going, but you got this. I know, baby. I know. I'm really sorry. I wish you so much luck, darling. I wish you so much luck. I wish you so much luck. All right, you guys, I'm going to try to pick one more name. Hold on. Let's see what name comes to my mind, you guys. Hold on just a minute. Excuse me. Excuse me, you guys. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Thanks, guys. Woo. Woo. Thanks, Shelby. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Oh, she sneezed now. Bubble sneeze. Hey, Okay, I just heard the name Joe or Joseph. Does anybody claim the name Joe or Joseph that passed away? Thank you, Jill. Jason. It's so hard to pick one person. I don't want to leave anybody out. It just makes it hard. Makes it really hard, you guys. I don't know what to do. It just makes it hard. Ah, I don't know what to do. Your uncle? You from your mom. Deja, who is Joseph to you? I also heard the name Taylor that passed away. Anybody claim the name Taylor that passed away? No Taylor. Interesting. Okay. I'm trying, Jill. I'm trying. I've been hearing names. Nobody's claiming the names that I'm hearing. Jill, I just heard somebody say I belong to Jill. I literally just heard I belong to Jill. It's a grandmother. I also heard the name Sophie. Does anybody claim Sophie? You're welcome, Anita. I wish you so much luck, my darling. Nobody claims Sophie. Why is nobody claiming these names? I feel so bad. Oh my gosh. I just heard I'm Jill's grandmother. Jill, is your grandmother passed away? Oh wait, Sophie is your grandmother? Okay, because I just heard Sophie. Sophie's your grandmother? I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, I knew I heard a name. Sophie is your grandmother. Was she in her 60s when she passed away? I just heard like 68. I really think this is for Jill. I do. I really think this is for Jill, you guys. I really do. Because I just heard again, I belong to Jill. Was your grandmother in her 60s when she passed away? 60s to 70s, Joe? I just heard 72. Oh, 98. Wow. Hmm. Hmm. I just heard I'm Jill's grandmother, so this must be for you. She just told me I almost lived to be 100. She said I had a crazy life, but I almost lived to be 100. I know her name was Edith, but did anybody ever call her Eddie? Even though she's a woman, I feel like people might have called her Eddie, even though she was Edith. Do you know if your grandmother had dementia? And she's making me feel she's really, really short as well. Oh, they did call her Eddie. Really? Edie or Eddie? Really? Okay. Really? Was she like really short? She's making me feel she's like really, really short. Did she live in a nursing home or assisted living facility? Because she's making me feel like she lived with like a bunch of older people. And where does Florida come in with your grandmother? Okay. Where does Florida come in with your grandmother? And I heard Tampa. Does Tampa ring a bell? Or Florida? I heard Tampa Bay. She said I loved Florida. Did she? I don't know if she visited Florida or she lived there, but she said I loved Florida because the sun made her skin feel good. Was that right? Yeah, because she shows me she's living with a bunch of other people in like a place. Okay, yeah, because that's what she showed me. Does Florida ring? Is there a Florida connection to you guys? And did she have like long gray hair? 'Cause- oh, Lake Havas. Where's Lake Havas? Is that in Florida? Is it Lake Havasu? Is that what it says? Lake Havasu? I can't read the. I'm gonna pin it so I can read what it says. Yeah, where I don't know where Lake Havasu is. Oh, she okay. I think she'd like to visit Florida then. Is that it? Was that it? I don't know where Lake Havasu is. I've heard of it before. Was that in Arizona? She said because she was cold a lot, she loved the heat. Ah, okay, so she was an army. Okay, very good. I've heard of it. I just wasn't sure where it was. Arizona, very good. Is that near Phoenix? Because she just told me Phoenix. Is that near Phoenix, Arizona? I don't know where it is. Okay, so you do get the Florida connection. Very good. Okay. Did she die in her room at the assisted living facility? Because she said, "I died in my room." Is that where she passed away? Oh, okay, very good. Yeah, kind of, very good, okay. But listen, as long as you get the Phoenix connection, because I had no idea he lived in Phoenix for a while, but as long as you get it, that's all that matters. You get the connection to Phoenix. Okay, because that's what she says. It's damn it, Destiny. She always bugs me when I'm doing this shit, man. I'm live at the moment. I'm live at the moment. Live. Hold on a minute, you guys. Can't even type. Sorry about that. I said I'm live. Leave me alone for a minute. So annoying. Always happens. Um, yeah, she's showing me just going to sleep and never waking up. That's what she said. Yeah, she said it was peaceful though. She said she lived a good life. Good life. She said her favorite decade was the 1920s. Did she ever talk about that? The 1920s? Because she said that was her favorite decade. I don't know if she ever mentioned it to you or not, but she said she loved being in the 1920s. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Listen, she's okay. She said, just tell her I'm okay. She misses her too. She says I lived a good life, she says. I lived a really good life. She says, I don't have any regrets in my lifetime, she says. She said, I saw so many places. I've been to so many places. Yeah. Yeah. Did she smoke? She's telling me cigarettes. Did she smoke? Was she a smoker? Okay. That's because that's what she shows me. She shows me her smoking cigarettes. She said she was a chain smoker. Is that right? Was she a chain smoker? She said I should have put the damn things down, but I just didn't. She liked smoking too much, she says. But as she got older, she really didn't smoke as much as she did when she was younger, she says. They don't allow smoking where she lived anyway, she says, so she had to quit smoking. Where she lived, would it be considered the desert? Because she's talking about the desert where she lived. I figured not all of Arizona is a desert, but she's telling me, like, where she lived kind of is considered a desert kinda thing. Thank you. Thank you, Nova. Appreciate you. That is Nova, right? I think that's what you told me. Nova. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, because she said where she lived, she couldn't smoke anymore. Okay, because she said she was always cold, that's why she wanted to be out where she was. Was she like a sergeant in the army? Because I just heard sergeant. Thanks, Wera. Huera. However you say your name. She was in the army, right? The army? I just heard army. I know you said she was in the military, but I think she told me army. She says, "I want you to know that I'm okay." She says, "I had such a good life, but she said it's beautiful over here." She's young again. She told me she's in her 30s now, so she's back to a young age, so she's doing really well. Oh, she was a nurse. Oh, I didn't get that far. Oh, so okay. Very good. So she was a nurse in the army, is that right? Okay. Yeah. I know you told me the military, I just wasn't sure which one, but she said it was the army. She says I was so beautiful back in the day. She says a lot of people used to hit on me when I was She said a lot of people used to hit on me back in the day. 'Cause she's a pretty woman. She said I was gorgeous. I was gorgeous. Yeah, for sure. But that's what she said. She said a lot of guys used to hit on her back in the day, and she said she liked the attention. Didn't pay no mind to it, she said, but she liked the attention, she said. Very good. Yeah, of course. Definitely. Definitely, for sure. She said, "I loved my career." She said, "I love doing that, what I d" she said, "I love doing what I do." Was your grandfather injured? I feel like your grandfather was injured, that's how she met him. Was he her patient? Because that's what she just told me, "He was my patient, that's how I met him." And they fell head over heels for each other right away. Mhm. I can tell she has a little accent, yeah. She said she was proud of being Jewish. Is that right? Was your grandpa her patient back in the day? Is that how they met because she took care of him because he was injured? Did he have an injured leg or something? I heard something about his leg. She said I took care of him when he was injured, so I'm assuming that's how they met. Okay, it was love at first light, yeah. That's what she told me. That's what she said. She said it was just love at first sight. That happens, it can happen. So but that's how she met him because he was her patient, right? And when he got hurt, I think it was his leg because she told me he had an injured leg. That's where she took care of his leg. I think it was his leg. That's what she told me anyway. So I assume it was his leg. Yeah, she says he was the love of my life. They're together now. That's all that matters. She said, "We're together now. I just want you to know that." She says, "We're together. We're together." Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing, Jill. That's amazing. Couldn't you got that's great. Yeah, she said she loved being Jewish. She said she loved it. Yeah, that's what she told me. I knew it because that's what she told me. She says, "Thank God he got hit because I never would have met your grandfather." That's what she said. She's thankful that he got hurt and got hit because they never would have met. They were meant to be together. They were meant to meet, she says. We were just meant to meet, she says. She said, "I could tell you a million other stories, but I know we don't have time right now." That's what she told me. She said there's many stories of her adventures being in the military, but but we just don't have time because she knows I have to go. Yeah, they're back together. Look, I think as humans, we find fault in each other, but they're together on the other side. She said it doesn't matter that we were divorced. We still loved each other. We just didn't get along later on. Were they married like 20 some years before they got divorced? I feel like they were married for a while, then they got divorced, and they're 20 some years together. Were they married like 25 years and got divorced? Because I asked her, and she said she told me 25. Yeah, yeah, definitely. She says there's more to say, but she says, "I know you don't have time, Michelle." That's what she told me. Because in case you guys don't know, my name is actually Michelle. Yeah, because she told me about 25 years. They grew apart. I think they just grew apart, and that's why they got divorced. She says, "I have to go now because Michelle has to go, but you know how much I love you, and I love you, and I love you, and I love you." She says, "You are the best granddaughter," she says, "but I love you no matter what. I love you oodles and oodles," she says. She just wants you to know that. And she's still there with you and that she's okay. And please tell my great granddaughter that I'm okay. Just let her know that she's okay. Oh, she said, "Don't cry." She says, "Don't cry over me." She says, "Remember all the good times that we had together. Just remember my love for you." And she said, "That'll be enough." She said, "Just remember how much I love you." She said, "'Cause I love you oodles and oodles," she says. And she says, "Please don't cry for me because I'm okay. I know you're crying because you miss me, but I'm okay." She wants you to know that she's fine. Just she's come through and she did great and she did really good. And yeah, it was a good reading. It was a good reading. I wish I had more time, you guys, but I have to get off of here. I'm really sorry. But your granny did really good, Jill. I hope I validated a lot of stuff for you, my love. Of course, you can rewatch. You can send this to her because you'll see it on replay because it'll be on replay. And she sends love to your daughter. Thanks, Gwendolyn. Thanks, Gwendolyn. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate you so much. You guys share my media. Get my name out there. I would love to be picked up some news station somewhere. Have a show like Teresa Caputo. Snap. 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 All right, you guys, I have to go. I'm really sorry. I have to get ready for work. I'm really, 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 really sorry. You guys have a really good day. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. Thank you so very much, you guys. I will see you. Thanks, Gwendolyn. Bye, you guys. I'll see you next time. I'll try to go on tonight after work. I just don't know yet. Yes, of course, of course. Play it for her. Bye, you guys. Yeah. And she says to tell your mom I love her. Is this your mom's mom? Because she says, tell your mom I love her. And I miss her so, so much. But please let your mom know that I'm okay. Okay? She says. She just let your mom know I'm okay. And I'm doing great. And that I'm well. She says, I'm well. I'm happy. I'm at peace. I'm okay. I died peacefully. She just wants you guys to know that she died peacefully. Thank you, Jill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, you guys. Have a good day. I'll see you guys tonight, probably on TikTok after work about 10 o'clock. Bye, you guys. See ya. Bye. See you later.